Hey everybody, welcome to another Khan support video. This one's on square roots. So a square root is basically just what undoes a square. So when you say what is the square root, the symbol means the square root of 36. It just means what number times itself equals 36. And technically there's two answers, right? There's a positive root and a negative root. Every square root has two answers that are possible. There's the positive value and the negative value because in this case, for example, 36, right? You could have negative 6 times negative 6, which would be equal to 36. And you could have positive 6 times positive 6, which is equal to 36. So there's two possibilities when you have a square root, right? If you have a cube root, it will be different because that means what number times itself 3 times equals this value. So it would only be one possibility, right? With the square root, because a negative times a negative is a positive, and a positive times a positive is a positive, you end up with two roots. Now, when Khan asks us this answer, I think they just are asking for one of the values. That's the square root. So you can just write 6, okay? And so that would be the square root of 36, right? Okay, but technically there's also a negative 6 that would work. So it says find the square root of 16. Well, this is what number times itself equals 16. 4 times 4 is 16. What number times itself equals 25? Square root of 25, that would be 5. Square root of 100, what number times itself equals 100? 10 times 10. What number times itself equals 144? 12 times 12. What number times itself equals 121? 11 times 11. And then what number times itself equals 64? 8 times 8. So those are your roots. Now remember, for all those square roots, you could also have the opposite root, which would be like, so the square root of 64 could be 8 or negative 8 because both of them times themselves equals 64. And that's how that works. Pretty easy, right?